Prince William makes surprise visit linked to Kate a day after Meghan's Netflix launch. The Prince of Wales travelled to Reading today for a visit to the Royal Berkshire Hospital. The Prince of Wales headed to Reading today for a special visit linked to the Princess of Wales, just one day after Meghan Markle's media frenzy following her Netflix show's premiere. Prince William, in his role as patron of NHS Charities Together, visited the Royal Berkshire Hospital to see the impact of funds provided by the charity since the coronavirus pandemic and hear how health workers coped with it. William was all smiles as he entered the hospital and met staff before he began his visit, which marked 5 years since the start of the pandemic. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The future king looked dapper in a dark grey blazer and dark trousers, which he paired with a light shirt and dark Chelsea boots. He said that NHS staff should have enforced career breaks to aid their mental health. William toured the Health and Wellbeing Centre and Garden, which provides a range of activities and services to promote staff health and well-being. He also met and spoke to staff who benefit from the new space and the services it provides, as well as some who were working at the hospital during the pandemic. The Prince, who is a former air ambulance helicopter pilot, told a group of NHS staff, "Everyone in the NHS is there to care for others, so the last person who gets looked after is the individual. I've seen that when I've worked with doctors, nurses, paramedics, they always put it down the line. They don't want to put their workload on to someone else. How do you go around identifying the right people? Because for me, looking into the nation's mental health, if you like, over the last few years, unless there's almost an enforced break in somebody's career as part of your career development, we're never going to get to the point where we can look after their mental health, because you always rely on the individual to put their hand up." Today's visit aimed to highlight the work of the charity, which continues to help NHS staff, patients, and local communities across the country. Kate and William set to overshadow Meghan's Netflix show just days before launch. Princess Kate and Prince William could be set to overshadow Meghan Markle's Netflix show with a public baking display, just days before the Duchess's lifestyle show drops on the streaming platform. The Prince and Princess of Wales will visit the historic Pontypridd market next week to try their hand at making traditional Welsh cakes. William and Kate are set to tour the food hall of the market, which has been a cornerstone of the community since 1805. The royal couple will meet with the owner of the Welsh Cake Shop, a local establishment of more than 25 years that is also renowned for its Welsh fruit bread bara brith. During their February 26th visit, the royal couple will meet local residents affected by severe flooding from storms Bert and Dara, which struck the region within 2 weeks of each other in late 2024. They will speak with business owners at the market's Fountain Cafe about the impact of the flooding on the area. The Prince and Princess will also visit Meadow Street Community Garden and Woodland to learn how volunteers restored the site following storm damage. The timing of the royal couple's Welsh baking display coincides with the upcoming launch of the Duchess of Sussex's Netflix lifestyle show on March 4th. The show promises to blend practical how-tos and candid conversation, while embracing playfulness over perfection, as Meghan and her guests explore cooking, gardening, and other creative pursuits. The Wales's trip on February 26 marks Kate's continued return to public duties since announcing her cancer remission in January. Last week, the Princess of Wales visited a mother and baby unit at HMP Style in Cheshire, demonstrating her gradual reintegration into royal engagements. The day trip to Pontypridd is the latest in a series of appearances the princess has made since the start of 2025, following her treatment at the Royal Marston Hospital. William and Kate's connection to Wales runs deep, having lived in Anglesey before and after their marriage. The royal tradition of Welsh cake making was previously upheld by King Charles, who visited Pontypridd in 2020 following Storm Dennis flooding. Charles and the then Duchess of Cornwall, now Queen Camilla, also tried their hand at Welsh cake making during a 2015 visit to the village bakery in Wrexham. The upcoming visit comes just 3 days before St. David's Day, Wales's patron saint celebration on March 1st. Kate Middleton's latest outing sparks Princess Diana memory. She conveys just the right message. Stepping out on January 27th to attend the Holocaust Memorial Day service in London alongside Prince William, the stylish royal wore a vintage pearl necklace that conveyed a powerful message. The fact that she wore a necklace from our collection, being a Jewish brand, I was so touched by that, Susan Kaplan, founder of the eponymous vintage jewelry brand, tells People. To wear it on a day that for myself and for the whole Jewish community holds such great significance, it felt very special, she adds. The 5-row graduated faux pearl necklace, which was purchased directly from Kaplan's website, is one of many that the renowned buyer bought a while ago from one of her regular suppliers. It has a lovely adjustable clasp so you can wear it higher up or lower down, and the clasp is embellished with some gorgeous little Swarovski crystals. Kaplan explains from her home in London. It was at her home on Monday evening that she turned on her TV and unexpectedly spotted Kate wearing the $291 piece of jewelry and instantly recognized it as one from her own collection. I switched it on just at the point where she was lighting the candle, and I was just very overcome with emotion, Kaplan says. Kate often discreetly nods to an occasion with her style choices, much like the late Queen Elizabeth did, wearing colors and emblems that nodded to a host country on tour, for example, and on other occasions. The symbolism is more discreet, but nevertheless just as impactful. I think there's an emotional attachment when it comes to jewelry, and Catherine always gets it right, says Kaplan, 68, who founded her brand in 2008. She's so sensitive, and I think she's able to convey just the right message with the right outfit or the right piece of jewelry for the right occasion. And I think that's because she is so sensitive. It's a quality that reminds Kaplan, whose clients include Beyoncé and Adele, of William's late mother Princess Diana, someone who combined her style and elegance with kindness and humanity. To me, she is another Princess Diana, Kaplan says. She had so much style and wore everything so well, just like Catherine. And she is just so natural, so gorgeous and genuine. She was caring, loving and sensitive. You don't learn that. It's deep inside of you. While Kaplan is working her magic to get more necklaces in stock soon, it's unlikely she will be able to meet the demand from customers who have emailed her around the clock since the afternoon of January 27th, the same day Kate wore her piece. We only have a few more which are currently being shipped to me, so that's why they are out of stock, Kaplan says. We have had many calls. In a message on social media, signed C, she said, I wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you to the Royal Marston for looking after me so well during the past year. My heartfelt thanks goes to all those who have quietly walked alongside William and me as we have navigated everything. She paid tribute to the exceptional care and advice she received during her diagnosis, saying she and William couldn't have asked for more. Kate will now take on a role as a joint patron at the Royal Marston NHS Foundation Trust. She hopes to save many more lives by supporting groundbreaking research and clinical excellence, as well as promoting patient and family well-being. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.